Outside hitters and opposites, setters and liberos, middles and serving specialists. Without further ado, PME Volleyball presents yet again reacting to my followers highlights episode 5. As you guys are well aware, this is my favorite series to do on YouTube. I have a chance to react to all of your guys' amazing volleyball highlights. We got everything from crazy blocks to crazy defensive plays to crazy hits and everything far and near in between. The support on this series has gone crazy. I have gotten hundreds upon hundreds of your guys' volleyball highlights, and I want you to keep sending them to me so I can keep creating these videos. If you have a killer volleyball highlight that you want to see featured in one of these videos, make sure to send it to pmereactions@gmail.com. If you are new to the PME Volleyball family, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We welcome you with open arms. Comment down below what your favorite highlight play of the video is, and make sure to stay tuned to the end because we will reveal which play from this video will be inducted into the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. A like on this video would be greatly appreciated, and if you want to see some more PME Volleyball content, make sure to check out my second channel, PME Volleyball Shorts. It's where I post all of my short form volleyball content. If you like this channel, I guarantee you'll like that one as well. And with all of that out of the way, let's hop straight into it. As I mentioned, at the end of this video, I will be choosing my favorite highlight play, and it will be inducted into what we like to call the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. We choose one winner from every single video, and once this entire Wall of Fame fills up behind me, I am going to be revealing something incredible that we are going to be doing with all of the Wall of Fame winners. And let's just say there will be a pretty hefty prize involved. As you guys already know, I will be giving each play a score from 0 to 10, 0 being the worst volleyball play I've ever seen and 10 being my absolute favorite. So let's go through and find which highlight is worthy of this week's Wall of Fame. Let's get it. Woo! All right, starting this clip, we got a nice little float serve coming in, passed well. We're setting the opposite. Who comes in with an absolutely disgusting cross shot? That was brutal. And I mean brutal in the best way possible. My guy, you cranked that volleyball so hard across your volleyball. I swear it landed within the 10-foot line. That is just absolutely nasty work. Dude, you might have even put that volleyball within the 3-foot line on the other side of the court. Bro, you are just different. I'm trying to figure out if this is like high school or college level. I think this might be high school just from the other actions I saw in this video, but you, my friend, could definitely play at the collegiate level if you wanted to. We will be giving that play a very easy 9.34 out of 10. Absolutely beautiful. That was disgusting and made me super happy. We love seeing an opposite hitter succeed on this channel. All right, up next, we got a little back set into another monster bounce, this time by a middle. That was so nice. You know, we gotta watch it twice. Let's just run that back. Absolutely disgusting. The other team didn't have any chance to put up any sort of defense on that hit whatsoever. That was honestly disgusting. We see the Canadian flag in the background. We are going to assume this is some Canadian volleyball, and if I know anything about Canadians and volleyball, it's that they're really good at it. Incredible set by the setter to put his middle up and an opportunity to score the volleyball, and that he did. We will be giving that play a very easy 8.9 out of 10 flat. I feel like the highlight play would have benefited from seeing a little bit more of the reaction of the team who scored the point, but it did get cut a little bit short, so we do have to take that into consideration. But when it comes to the volleyball play itself, absolutely incredible work. Well done. Good for you. I love me some good Canadian volleyball. And we have been blessed with some beautiful, crispy camera quality, and we're going to the middle, and we have a monster block by the middle of the near team who served the volleyball in the home of the Wildcats arena. Dude, that was a very solid block. My guy, you are a great wall up there. I can tell that you are pretty good at blocking and that is a regular occurrence for you because you didn't even really give it much of a celebration afterwards. You just kind of hit everybody with a... You know, because you're like that. You're him, you're himothy, all of those things. All forms of the word him apply to you, my friend. That was a very solid block. You just absolutely shut down the little combination play they were trying to run on the other side of the net. We will be giving that block a 7.6 out of 10. Great job, and thank you for the nice camera quality. That is always appreciated when watching a highlight video. All right, we are at the Ville for this next clip. Float serve coming in. Good pass. We're running with the middle, and we have a head tap. That defense defender on the left side just got absolutely cooked, tying the score up 12-12 in the third set. It looks like that was absolutely disgusting. There's nothing that I didn't love about that play. From a good pass, we're getting our middles involved, and that defender, honestly, on the second watch through, it looked like he kind of got his hands up there. Maybe, you know, it hit like a combination of like forearm, forehead, forearm. That kind of looked like what we had going on there. But regardless, just an absolutely disgusting run. Way to keep your team in it, tying up the score at 12-12. We're gonna give that play a very easy 8.7 out of 10. I love me a good head tap, and if you guys have any of those out there, send them to pmereactions@gmail.com. I will watch all of them, I guarantee it. Before we go any further into the video, I would just like a chance to thank the sponsor of today's video, which just so happens to be my friends over at Victory. Normally, when I'm talking about Victory on this channel, we usually highlight their insoles, which are absolutely incredible for playing volleyball in. One of my favorite volleyball accessories, hands down. I just absolutely love everything they do for me on the volleyball court. Today, I get to talk about a different product, which is the Victory Recovery Clogs. For all of you volleyball players out there, just imagine you have gone through a 3-day tournament. You are absolutely wiped, exhausted, destroyed from all of the volleyball action you just played, and you are sitting down on the volleyball court about to take off your volleyball shoes and go home. Now, for most of us, what we usually do is go from our volleyball shoes to just a normal pair of slides, but I am here to tell you that the most proactive way that you can continuously care for your body right after playing volleyball is to slip on a pair of these Victory Recovery Clogs. Not only are these things super comfortable, but they are also specifically designed to help volleyball athletes recover faster after their games and practices. I am a huge fan of any product that will help me as a volleyball player recover faster after playing the sport, and the Victory Recovery Clogs are specifically designed to do that. You can check out the link in the description of this video to get your very own pair of Victory Recovery Clogs. I want to once again thank my friends over at Victory for being the sponsor of today's video. Now let's hop straight back in to all of your guys' volleyball highlights. All right, up next, starting off with a jump serve, going to the combination play from the outside, and he hits the celebration after. Dude, that was so tough. What a great play. I just want to highlight the pass that you made to set up that play for your team. That is a one-man army, give and go volleyball action style type offense right there. Just absolutely disgusting. You had the other team guessing and stressing about what was going to happen, and they just simply had no answer for that combination play right there. Very well done. That is super deserving of a 7.2 out of 10. Nice work. All right, what are we going to have up next? We're setting the opposite. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely disgusting and an easy early contender for the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. We need to watch that back. That just had me speechless. Disgusting. Just absolutely disgusting. What an incredible block by the outside with one hand. Just reached into the volleyball court and said, nah, give me that volleyball. Hits the hand, hits the floor, bounces away. That is just an absolutely demoralizing thing for any opposing volleyball team to go through, and you just did that so perfectly. That is just a very gutsy volleyball play right there, because like the risk reward ratio on a play like that just isn't very high. There's not a lot of upside to doing something like that except for when it works, because when it works, it's just absolutely disgusting. That was nasty. We are going to be giving that an easy 9.4 out of 10. Well done to you. That was gross. Probably one of the biggest blocks we have seen in this series so far. All right, what do we got up next? Big swing, but a big dig by the libero, and his teammate sells the clip as he just wasn't able to make a play on the set that was given to him. We gotta watch that back because we don't get a lot of defensive highlights, but man, oh man, is that just not the most beautiful dig I think I've ever seen in my life. Dude, you played that perfectly, getting your body in position, taking the force away from the volleyball, and that just went perfectly to target. As a setter in that scenario, I just know that I can run anything I want on offense, and you, my friend, gave your team the opportunity to do so. It is a bummer that the clip wasn't able to be finished, and I really hope that your teammate isn't mad at you for sending that clip to me for him to be exposed, but your highlight play to definitely be talked about. That was gross, honestly disgusting. I really liked it. We will be giving that play a 6.8 out of 10. It definitely would have scored higher if your teammate was able to finish the clip, but regardless, well done, my friend. That was nasty. All right, what are we gonna see up next? We got a little float serve. Pass over the net, but it's stuffed with one hand by a setter. I just know that setter because of the way that he was set up. Let's see that again. Serve comes in, and yeah, number 9 was the setter going up with one hand to stuff the broken play. Oh, wow. Wow. Guys, as a totally unbiased setter when it comes to these videos, I just love watching setting highlights. That made every part of my heart happy. That was just absolutely disgusting. My guy hit him with the look away, one hand stuff on the overpass, putting that volleyball right back on the side that it belongs to score volleyball points. That, without a doubt, for me personally, is a 9.3 out of 10. Just the disrespect on that block goes crazy, but you did do it in a very respectful way, which I do appreciate. Celebrating with your team, not making a whole big deal of it. I will do that for you. That was gross. We got the Lee Side Pigeons. That's a goated volleyball club name. Oh my goodness, what a set off the broken play. Did the Lee Side Pigeons send me an entire montage? I think they did. All right, you know what? Let's see what the Lee Side Pigeons have to offer. Little free ball here. What's gonna go with it? We got a big out of system set and a huge block by the middle from the Lee Side Pigeons. Now, okay, Lee Side Pigeons, what we got coming up? We're going to the outside and sending it down the line, hitting a defender in the face. And I hope my friend is okay. That looked like it hurt, but wow. If you would have told me back in 2024 that the Lee Side Pigeons would be sending me a volleyball highlight montage to react to in 2025, I would have said, you're crazy. But no, here we are with the Lee Side Pigeons putting in the heat. We got a little bit of everything. We had a broken, nasty one-arm swing set into like a free net destruction of a volleyball. That was insane. We got some good middle action. Our pins were doing some work too, you know, hitting some defenders in the face. That had everything I could have ever dreamed for in a volleyball highlight montage. We'll give all of those plays a combined score of 8 out of 10. Really well done to the Lee Side Pigeons. I really want to know who came up with that name for your club, because that is just some crazy work right there. All I really got to say to that is go Birds. All right, starting off with a kind of a crazy set because the pass wasn't necessarily what it needed to be. We just had to send a free ball over and okay, that was nasty. What happened right there is the setter put the outside hitter on kind of an in route. So instead of setting towards the pin, the setter put the volleyball more into the court so the outside hitter could come into that volleyball and hit it hard. It kind of throws off the blockers. It's a very good thing to get incorporated into your offense if your volleyball team is capable of doing so. And I highly recommend you should, because it leaves for opportunities like that on free ball plays where you can run some offense and you can create some momentum type plays. That was executed honestly to perfection. That was just a really good use of a free ball right there. We'll be giving that play a 7.5 out of 10. Well done to you and your volleyball team. Okay, this next play, just going right into it, and that is just an absolutely nasty ball put down by the middle. We're gonna have to watch that again because it just happened so quickly. But yeah, I mean, what isn't there to like about this? Just putting that down hard. We got a little bit of a team celebration afterwards. Beautiful set. That's obviously right where you wanted it to be. I am not mad at that whatsoever. We nearly had a 10-foot bounce. It looked like that volleyball just landed right outside of that 10-foot line. And that's kind of like a parameter for volleyball highlights for me. Like if your volleyball spike hits within the 10-foot line, like that's gross, you know? And if it hits just outside of it, it's still really cool. But that's like one of the parameters that I do use for measuring volleyball highlights. We'll be giving that play just a very, very solid, respectable 6.4 out of 10. That was awesome. I also love these style of volleyball gyms too. I just think they're really cool. There's not a whole lot of these in like the USA. So when I've traveled around the world and been able to see volleyball courts like this, I can just appreciate them because I think they're really cool looking. And last but not least, we have a little sky cam coming in, and good serve, passed almost perfectly, actually perfectly, and an outside hitter just absolutely destroying that volleyball right there. Dude, that was absolutely nasty. Like, wow. I'm very proud of you and your volleyball team for just executing a very high level volleyball play. We'll give that another watch through. Great pass, great set, so buttery smooth, and it was just quick enough to beat the middle on the other side of the net where he couldn't put a block up, allowing you to cross, shot, cross body, hit that volleyball with really no consequences, and that you did. I really like good team volleyball plays, and that is exactly that. That is a good volleyball team play right there. Well done all across the board. standard. We will be ending the video by giving that play a 7.8 out of 10. So that is going to do it for all of the highlight plays that we have for this video. But without further ado, it's time to be inducting the next highlight into the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. The first nominee had to be the women's volleyball one-handed reach into the court. This looks like professional volleyball, but I'm not quite sure. Obviously, the ladies on the court are very talented, and number 8 in particular showed off her skills by stuffing somebody with one hand. She said, nah, I don't even need to. One is plenty enough. The second nomination for the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame is the opposite hitter who just had the nastiest cross shot I have ever seen. He put that down with so much power. Just absolutely disgusting stuff right there. To hit an angle that sharp is so hard. Us volleyball players know. And when somebody does it like that, I just respect the crap out of it. Well done to you. That was gross. And then the last nominee came from my friend, the setter, who turned around, saved a broken play, and blocked the other team with one hand. Just absolutely crazy quick thinking to be able to turn around, get your hand up, and get a point saved for your volleyball team. That was honestly so tough. Us setters all dream of having a play like that, so it couldn't not be a nominee for the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. And so with the 3 nominees for this week's episode going into the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame, can I get a drum roll, please? The winner is none other than the setter with the one-handed stuff. Absolutely, you guys already know I just had to include that as the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame winner. That shot right there alone says everything you need to know about how I feel about the play. Just we had a defender going up, we had a hitter going up trying to hit a volleyball, and the setter being like, nah, rejected. They honestly look like they're having a jump ball scenario. I can't even lie. That play made me so proud as a setter. Congratulations to you, my friend. You are forever going to be immortalized in the PME Volleyball Wall of Fame. And that is going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what your favorite play of the video was. If you have any highlights that you want to send in, send them all to pmereactions@gmail.com. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.